Okay, and the second part of the text that I want to highlight is near the end, where she starts to talk about existentialist ethics here, right? And so, uh, you know, this is this idea of how does one sort of get out of this self-other um, category, at least a negative self-other category, where you're being oppressed by some group in power or by some other person, etc. Um, so she's going to make the claim that in existentialism, liberty is only achieved through a continual reaching out toward other liberties, expanding into indefinitely open futures, right? So you're always trying to transcend, right, where you are. So transcend means to lift yourself out of where you are, whether you're an individual or a group. Immanence is this philosophical term, which is the opposite of transcendence. So immanence is in the world, right? So you're staying in the world, right? So you're staying in the caves, so to speak, right? And she sees that as being stagnating, right? Um, so you have to continually be reaching out for something else, okay? And she says here at the end, every individual concerned to justify his existence feels that his existence involves an undefined need to transcend himself or herself or oneself, to engage in freely chosen projects. Okay, so there's this idea of reaching for transcendence, right? Of it's another way of saying of sort of getting out of the cave, right, if you will. That this is crucial to the existentialist ethics, and it is crucial to getting out of this self-other relationship and this master this negative aspect of it. Okay, so keep that in mind as you're going through your assignment for tonight, um, and that should be useful for doing it.